The Occupy movement is now into its 40th day. Demonstrators remain on the streets in Admiralty, Causeway Bay and Mong Kok. The situation is generally calm at the protest sites, but in Mong Kok, clashes broke out again between protesters and police overnight. A group of mass protesters in Admiralty also attempted to set up barriers on Lung Wall Road, but were stopped by officers. Owen Fung reports.
Verbal confrontation between protesters and police officers began at around 2 a.m. near Argyle Street and Portland Street. The police then tried to push the protesters back, causing many people to fall over. Some officers used pepper spray amid the scuffles. Police then took away several protesters. This man says he was pinned down by officers and was hit multiple times with batons. He says the police accused him of throwing a hard hat at officers, an allegation that he denies. Some protesters tried to prevent the confrontation from escalating by forming human chains to prevent others from charging at the police cordon. A man who tried to charge at the police was also brought under control and told to leave by other protesters. The overnight chaos stemmed from an incident at around 11 p.m. last night, when police officers pinned a man to barricades at the junction of Nathan Road and Argyle Street. The man, whose face was bloodied, was said to have prevented the police from arresting another man who had allegedly harassed officers at the scene with his mobile phone flashlight. The man who intervened in the police action was arrested, while the one with the flashlight fled.
This 33-year-old man was arrested for the offences of obstructing police officer, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. During the arrest, that male had put up resistance strongly and fell to the ground, resulting in injury to his mouth. He was later sent to hospital for medical treatment.
Elsewhere in Admiralty, a group of mass protesters marched from the occupied area to Lung Wall Road at 11 p.m. last night. They tossed coins onto the road and then tried to pick them up. Officers stood along the pavement to hold the protesters back. The police issued warnings and the protesters eventually left. But at 1 a.m., another group of protesters tried to set up barriers and blockades on Lung Wall Road. Officers stopped them immediately, and the group later dispersed without incident. Owen Fung, TVB News.